A 3-1 win. What were your thoughts on the performance today?
Yeah, I thought there was some good stuff at times. Obviously, still new lads, new faces have come in. They're still getting to know each other's strengths and different ways players play. And it'll take a few games that everyone get fully adapted to each other and know what they're doing. Especially if we play a bit of a different system as well. It'll take a bit of time for people to gel. But all in all, it was a good performance. Got some good goals and it was a good run out.
From the top end of the pitch, how do you feel that new system's gelling in?
Yeah, good. Well, obviously Willow was here last year, Kells, myself, so Monty, who's no one's actually got to see at the minute because he picked up a bit of a knock, but all know each other bad. So at the top end really you have Che, who's come in as a 10 who played out left today, Cosmos as well. I think everyone's seeing today his power and his strengths and how he can go back to the pitch. But we've brought in some good options, I think, and good attacking players. So yeah, I think training's been good. I think the standards from this time last year have definitely gone up, and that's what we're aiming to do, try and keep kicking on.
Last season it was a bit of a theme that everyone was sort of chipping in with the goals, and Lewis Hudson grabbed his today.
Yeah, not like him. I actually thought it was Willow's. I thought it was another scruffy one for Willow. He usually gets them. Yeah, no, good to get Hoodie. To be fair, towards the back end of last season, Sean, who does a lot of set plays himself, tried to push Hoodie into corners more because he does attack the ball very well. He's actually very aggressive, although he's not the biggest. He's very good in the air, and good to see him getting the end done today. Not with his head, but at least he's in there.
It was a good bit of movement from you for Cowley's second goal, just to create a bit of space for him from the long throw.
Yeah, it's something we looked at as well. We decided about 2 weeks before the end of last season to have a bit of a games night and a bit of a relay race and have a bit of crack with the lads to get spirits going, and we discovered that Babs has a long throw. He kept quiet all season, so he could throw the ball further than anyone we knew, and he decided to keep it as a quiet secret all season. So we tried to utilise it towards the end of last season, and when you have people like Kyle and Matty Preston who's come in, lads who are good and strong and big in the air, it's a weapon to use. So we just thought today against a young team it's maybe one to utilise. I think it was actually Cosmos who bullied their kid and got a little touch on the ball. But yeah, no, good. We need goals from everywhere. We need goals from set plays, we need goals from open play, we need everything this year, so it's another weapon today.
And there's a lot more attacking threat as well down the outside of the pitch through Cosmos and through Che Till.
Yeah, absolutely. They're both really good players. They're really good in 1v1 situations. Che, they're different types of players. Che is really sharp. He likes to play little balls around corners and goal, but he also has great delivery, as you're seeing, for he put a couple of good balls in first half. Cosmos, as you see, will walk up and down the pitch tirelessly. I played him at Brackley, and one of the reasons the green is because he can literally carry lads down the pitch on his back, and he's so strong and powerful, and I think he demonstrated that today. But yeah, good options for us to come have. That's what we're going to need this year. We're going to need a squad full of talent and different options for different games, and the more players we have performing, the better for us.
Tuesday night will be a different sort of test against Swindon Supermarine. How do you see that unfolding?
Yeah, again, another option for us to get some minutes into lads at this stage of the season. It's just about getting everyone up to full speed. There's a few lads there today, I think they said after the game they're a bit leggy. It's the longest they've done, although we're working them hard in training and they're putting her in. Game fitness is completely different, so we need to get as many games and minutes into people's legs as possible without overdoing certain lads and picking up needless injuries. So far in terms of our signing players, it's been good on that front. But Tuesday then we'll probably look to freshen it up and give the lads who didn't start today, they'll probably get the opposite. They'll get 60-70 minutes, and the ones who did play will maybe come and do the last 20 or half an hour then.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for your time.
Cheers.
Can I just ask, we were short of our goalkeeper today?
Yeah, Chappie. Yeah, he had a bit of an issue, so he couldn't get down. But we had, luckily we had Shay, and the gaffer decided that was best for him, just to have the day off. Basically, there was a bit of an issue, he couldn't get down. So, no, we had obviously Shay here, and we've also had the young lad Matt who was in, who's highly recommended us to come in and train with us a couple of times, and it's good to get an option and see him playing as well. So good, more experience for Shay, and we got to have a chance and a look at Matt.
And for you personally, how do you see the season for yourself on the pitch? Is it sort of similar to pitch minutes that you had last season? Or?
After today, I'm going to turn into a pacey right winger. No, and to be fair, in training, I think I play everywhere in training. I play centre back, right back, left back through the night. So, listen, if I'm playing, I'm on the pitch, I'll always give all I can. Ideally, we've got 3 forwards ahead of me who are going to bang goals in every week, so I don't need to step on. But if I'm out there, my job as not as a coach but as a player is to try and push them. So in pre-season I want to score as many goals as possible, and I want to be the best striker on the pitch so that the lads have to push themselves, so they know they can't just get into the team easy. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword really. I want to try my best to force myself to play, but at the same time if the lads are keeping me out of the team, I'm delighted with that because it means they're doing well.
And for you, is it just getting yourself into a condition where you can play if needs be off the bench or whatever you need to be doing?
Yeah, exactly. To be fair, I think I was the only actual player that managed to stay fifth for the whole season last year. I'm not sure that's good or bad. So yeah, no, well listen, I would keep myself fit. I join in the training, the gaffer takes the training, and I join in and I take part almost just as much. I dip out and pull the coach when it's a hard session. I may take the odd run, I miss that out, but no, I want to keep myself as fit and as good as possible. And as I say, I want to push the start, so it means if I'm on it, and then it means Willow and Kells and Monty all have to be on their game, because if not, then hopefully the gaff will give me a start.
Yeah.
Cheers.